Agatha All Along. Today we're going to talk about episode 3 and 4 because I missed the video last week, so I'm playing catch up. Let's jump right into it. We're talking about episode 3 for a quick minute. Agatha is still going better than I thought it was going to, which is a pleasant surprise. I thought episode 3 was really fun, filled with a lot of what the hell type of moments, these trials that they have to go through, and forcing some of these people to relive some very traumatic events, finding out that Agatha sacrificed her son for the Darkhold, or so the story goes. But that's really crazy, and I really wonder where that is going to go and what's going to come of that. And it also kind of leads the question to Wiccan. Maybe he isn't Wiccan, maybe he's Agatha's son. I still think he's Wiccan, but that's out there. We also got a Mephisto name drop finally after 3-4 years. I don't think his name was ever dropped anywhere else, but it's going to be real interesting to see if that becomes anything or if we're going to get Ralph Bonered again. And I think my biggest gripe with episode 3 is that they freaking killed Kitty Foreman. They killed her, and that broke my heart. That hurt me. She was so fun. She was so lively. She wasn't even supposed to be there, and she got. So I had a good time with episode 3. I think it was well done. But when it comes to episode 4, I do think that this most recent episode, was the weakest one of the show so far. And that's in my opinion, of course. I think that it looked nice. The 70s aesthetic was pretty cool. The monster that they're going against looked really good with the practical effects. But one thing that really is starting to hold me back from the show is Wiccan. And not the character, but I'm tired of seeing him as just an excited fanboy of Agatha. I think it's beginning to get a little bit old, and I'm waiting for him to reveal his bigger purpose and his bigger role, because I do think that he's important to this story. I think it's very obvious that he's important to this story. I just kind of want us to get there. Aubrey Plaza and her character is another very interesting aspect of the show, because I do think that she is going to be a big reveal, and I'm interested in this little beef that she got with Agatha. It actually kind of seems like she was the one who did Agatha wrong. Maybe she had a hand in what happened to Agatha's son. It was an interesting part in regards to Alice and her mother and that storyline, and the fact that she went to go and save her daughter. I thought that was a cool little moment for her to get her closure and kind of know what happened. And what it did show is that each of these trials seem like it might be trying to force something out of each and every one of them, something about them that is the key to the trial, that they have to reveal some kind of secret, some kind of traumatic event. And I think that that's a really cool angle to take for what we're doing here. And who knows, maybe that last trial will be what shows us whatever happened to Agatha's son. One other thing that kind of didn't hit me as much as the first time is the song. It was a cool scene, 70s look up vibe type thing. I get it. It was fun. But I just didn't like that song as much as I liked hearing it the first time. It didn't have that oomph that I was looking for, but wasn't enough to ruin anything for me. I'm still riding with the show. I'm still curious to see what happens, where this goes. But as far as episode 4, I just feel like this was kind of more of a filler episode, which I don't think should be a thing when you only have 8, 9, 10 episodes in your season. But it does happen, and I think that that's what we got. But I am looking forward to episode 5 next week. So that is kind of my little quick rundown of episode 3 and 4. If there's any Easter eggs that you think that I should know, because I probably don't, put that down in the comments. And if you're enjoying the show, let me know. If you're not, tell me why. But as always, be sure to hit that like button. It helps push out the video, get it out to more people, and I appreciate that, so thank you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button next to it so that you get notified anytime that I post a new video. I'd like to see you again. But I hope you do have a great day. I'm out. Y'all be smooth and stay geeked up.